Support provided by the Chesapeake and Newport News with chef-centric farm-to-table dining. thechesapeake.org.
Hi everyone, Jay Sennett. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Jay. Hope all of you are doing well. And today I'm going to prepare for you, thinking about all this hot weather. It's a seasonal salad and it's refreshing and delicious. Going to make a watermelon, tomato, cucumber, and onion salad. I just put a little bit of red onion in, and you can see this beautiful mixture here. I have some sweet watermelon, some cucumbers, tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes, and you can get a variety of the snacking, so-called snacking tomatoes. The yellow ones, mostly red in here though, and cucumbers. Ideally, you want to get seedless watermelon and seedless cucumbers, if you can find them, okay? This watermelon here has some tiny little white seeds in it, no biggie. I'll chomp those down. It reminds me of something my mother used to tell me when I was a little boy and I would eat some watermelon. If you swallow that seed, a watermelon's going to grow in your stomach. And I'll never forget the day that I swallowed a watermelon seed and I panicked. Oh, I was nervous wreck for 2 or 3 days. Really. See, so I think parents have to really think hard about what they tell their kids. You know, that one almost pushed me over the edge because I swallowed that seed because my mother said I would have a watermelon in my stomach. But anyway, so if you can find seedless watermelon, seedless cucumber, that would be great. Okay, so I'm gonna make a dressing too. Some olive oil, maybe, I don't know, 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup. Okay, nice healthy dose of olive oil. And you can use white wine vinegar. I'm going to make kind of an Italian vinaigrette dressing, but I'm going to use balsamic, okay? In here with this olive oil, okay? A couple of tablespoons of the balsamic vinegar. Then we're going to add, I guess about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And we're going to add some Italian seasoning, some herbs, okay? And then we're going to add a little bit of salt, so some sea salt here. Add some salt over your salad there as well, and some pepper, okay? All right, now, here's the thing. You mix it. So olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard. You can use white wine if you want, white wine vinegar. Not white wine, but white wine vinegar. Okay, obviously with the balsamic you're going to darken it up a little bit. Do a little taste test. Here's my spoon, my mustard. Wow, that's pretty good. And add a little bit more of the Italian seasoning. And with the balsamic vinegar and the olive oil too, it thickens it up a little bit. Almost like, looks like chocolate. It has a chocolatey texture to it. Soft chocolate texture. Try that again. A little double dip. Oh yeah, that mustard. All right, so let's get some of the salad in the bowl here. The cucumber, tomatoes, watermelon, and just a tad of onion, red onion. Okay. Now, You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something else different too, because I'm going to make some more dressing. All right, same way, with the exception, I want to use vinegar. Put some mustard in here, and just I'm going to taste the difference in the two. Italian seasoning. Now let's get some white wine vinegar. Let's see. Let's use some of this. Okay. Some white wine vinegar. Okay. Now rinse that. So you have two different flavor profiles. So you have olive oil, mustard, vinegar, Italian seasoning. I'm going to add some salt and some black pepper. Okay. See if I put enough vinegar in here, because you can definitely do that. Vinegar can take over. A little bit more salt and a little bit more of this vinegar. And I think that should just about do it. Let's taste it again. More with the seasoning. I'm getting slightly too much of the mustard taste, but that's what you do once you get the core ingredients in. Then you taste it and see if it's to your liking. Almost there. A bit more salt and a little bit more of this vinegar. This is rice wine vinegar, actually. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Okay, so all right. So let's taste it like this. To the fork. Okay, look at this salad. It's delicious, isn't it? Let's get some. A tomato. Try it. Ah, a tomato. Wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna taste this with this balsamic dressing, darker. You know, what's interesting, personally for me, I like the balsamic dressing better. Both are good, but it won't look as good if you put the balsamic over all this redness, right? It's not going to look as good, but the flavor is delicious. With the white wine vinegar, it'll look better because obviously you can see the colors. And the taste will be good too. It's a subtle difference with the white wine vinegar and the balsamic vinegar. And, oh, man, that's good. That is delicious. You see how quickly I put that together? Now I got some watermelon, preferably seedless watermelon. Dice up the watermelon, preferably a seedless cucumber. Take the skin off, dice up the cucumber. Dice up, I got some cherry tomatoes, just cut them in half, pretty much, like so. And a little bit of red onion. finely minced up red onion. Not much red onion though. That's the core of the salad. Tomato, onion, cucumber, watermelon salad. Okay? Then I have two different dressings. The core the same, with the exception one you use white wine vinegar and the other you use balsamic vinegar. Olive oil, balsamic vinegar, or white wine vinegar, some Dijon mustard, and some Italian seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper. So you have a tasty, delicious Italian vinaigrette. I gave you two methods the way you can make that. Ah, that's a healthy looking salad, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna go and eat my salad. Thank you for watching Cooking with Jay. Cooking with Jay airs Sunday evenings starting at 6 on the WHRO Public Media Facebook page. We're going to be producing a show too, an hour edition of Cooking with Jay to celebrate 100 episodes. We're now actually technically over 100, but we're going to celebrate 100 episodes of the show. I'm going to invite some more guest chefs on the program and to cook with me. So that's coming up, so we'll keep you updated on that. Sunday nights starting at 6 on the WHRO Public Media Facebook page. You can see archive shows, archive editions of the show on the WHRO Public Media YouTube channel. Don't forget, Senate in Session, my jazz show on WHRV-FM, R&B Chronicles, also on WHRV-FM. I want to thank all the people that watch and tune in to the show, and the Chesapeake for their underwriting support. Thank you so, so much. We greatly appreciate it. All right, friends, I'm going to go eat my salad. Be safe. If you have any questions or comments, always send me an email. j.sennett, JAE.SINNETT @WHRV.org. We'll always love to know if you're trying some of the recipes or what you think of the program. Just drop me an email. Thanks so much. Until the next edition of Cooking with Jay. Be safe, friends. We'll see you then.
Support provided by the Chesapeake in Newport News, catering to the palate of every single resident. More at thechesapeake.org.